Hey guys, I am Boss Gamer, and today I'm back straight after the last episode with another episode of Series Saturdays, The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Let's go. So we got into Richmond again in the last episode. We chose to go with Kate rather than go and get Gabe and David. And I feel like something bad's going to happen on the other side of that story, on the Gabe and David and Clem story. So I guess we'll find out. I hope we find AJ at the end of this. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a nice happy ending for once. I guess the second series was a happy ending, depending on what you did. Oh shit, I've just broken my microphone. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I've just loosened my microphone somehow. Okay, there we go. I think I'm back. I need to tighten that up in a minute though. Well, after this episode. Ahead. Yep, full steam ahead. Let's go. Stop using one bullet on an automatic. X. Got him. Y. Got him. B. Got him. This is good, but it's close. Gotta watch my legs here. Javi, you've got some aim there, boy. Okay, come on.
Fuck this.
Yeah, there you go. There's the automatic. I fucking love it.
They're piling up on the thing. The basket.
Okay, let's go. I fucking love it.
Shit, I'm empty.
Wait, how did you run out of ammo so quick?
Here, take over.
Take over driving?
Let's plug the brakes with the damn truck.
Go, 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 go. I'm going. I'm driving over. Oh shit, there's one on the bottom there. Oh, that's going to be bad. Okay, I've got a truck. That's not going to work.
Here we go.
Let's go. Pull that one down. How you managed to pick that? That's not how physics work. That really isn't how physics work, but fine, whatever. We'll just accept that that was a thing. Okay, steering wheel. There it goes. Now let's go straight forward. We got there's the hole, I see it.
Fingers crossed.
Better not run out of gas or something. Oh, there's the hole. Plug it. Plug it now. Drop the thing. Drop it. Perfect fit. How did that manage to be such a good fit?
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Oh, hold on. There's the thing. There's a walker under. Oh, I thought it was going to be a problem with the walker under
Jesus,
the.
over here. We need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
Yeah.
This? Huh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
I can believe that.
Look, it's Clem.
And Gabe. What's wrong with Gabe?
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead. I'm just
I
glad
tried.
had David time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can
I
you
wish-
take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
I wish I could have patched
Come on,
things
Javi.
up with David. He was my brother. I'm glad I didn't fight him.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
A funeral? Why are we here? I'm confused. Brian. Isn't that a
Over here.
hold on, isn't that a the governor reference? After the fall, I'm gonna do some TV series spoilers here, but after the fall of oh, what was the place called? Woodbury. Was it Woodbury? Yeah. After the fall of Woodbury, the governor went kind of crazy, and this name Brian was printed everywhere, like graffitied, and he took on that name and became a different person because he didn't want to be the governor anymore. So is that a little insight? Oh, that's quite interesting. Is that foreshadowing the next game, maybe? That could be cool. If Woodbury came into it, because I'd quite like to see that. But anyway, sorry, get back to the game.
Okay. It's this way.
Oh. Thingy, what's he called? Trip. Oh no, is that David? Yeah, that's where David is. David.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Gabe's come a long way. He's really grown.
Did he really need to learn this lesson, though? He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Then be happy, David. You got what you wanted.
More than you realize. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
Fair enough. Oh man, I'm sad. I mean, David was an asshole throughout this entire game. There was a few moments where I thought, oh, maybe he's gonna come good. But that's disappointing. But I guess they did. I guess it's fair. They stuck true to what his character was built up to be.
Say something. That's what you do.
When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you want to say something?
I'm gonna start crying in a minute, man. Man, this game.
Let's
All
go.
these fucking games, man. I'm not crying. Or a wedding ring. I'm not crying. You're crying. Shut up. I wish it didn't have to be that way. Is it a picture of David? David. Trip.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt,
No.
bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will.
Joan's gonna come back in it because she got away. Don't know if she'll come back in it soon or... Man, that was emotional. I didn't expect to feel emotional for David, but at the end of the day, he's still my brother.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm and quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for
sure.
us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
Yeah, but we gotta continue the
So long
human
as I
race.
got you, I'm not too worried about it.
Where's Gabe and Clem? I hope Clem stays in it. There's still quite a bit of this episode to go.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
I think he's talking about sexy time. Or rebuilding the walls. That makes a bit more sense, but a bit of sexy time. Oh, man. Oh, shit, what's happening? Is it Joan? Oh, no. I thought they were going to open the door and Joan would be there, but... Oh, wow. This game hits me when I least expect it. Like, I didn't expect David's death to be so emotional. But I guess it's kind of the combination of, like, fulfilling his dad's wishes and, you know, saying I love you, brother, and then it turning out like that, and he kind of accepted it in the
Head
end. I
now?
don't know.
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done.
Yep. Yes, it
Finally
has.
got it settled. Gotta move on.
Mm.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is.
Fair
I
enough.
was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it.
Yeah.
Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road.
Yep, I get
Don't
it.
take shortcuts like junk. You gotta do the right thing.
We will do. I'm on it, Jesus.
Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should.
Okay.
For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
David
As far
tried
as
to do
I'm
the right
concerned,
thing at some
Richmond's
points.
in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed. And for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
I assume he's referring to Joan again there. Indirectly. Meaning she'll be back soon
You're
enough.
out of here too, huh?
No.
It's time.
Clem,
I
don't
have
go.
to find AJ, Javi.
Oh, I
I've
suppose.
waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Yeah, sure. What do you want? Second chances. Here we go. This is the final chapter. Cut her hair. Is that what I'm doing?
I used to do this for my
Yeah.
niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
You both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors.
The hat.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me?
Yeah.
At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't want Clem
Everyone
to
told
go.
us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
I hope Clem comes back.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
The hat.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Huh.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Huh.
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
I don't think it looks too bad.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal.
You better come back, Clem.
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Definitely.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Here we go. Clem's heading out. You better come back, Clem. You goddamn better come back. I'm guessing that's the end. There you go. The Dawn Breaks, episode 5 from the gallows. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. Your experience with David was heartfelt. Okay, in his time of need you distanced yourself from David. Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned. Yeah, I always felt like I had to be kind to David. Just let me turn this music down a little bit. Because he was my brother, and in the end, it really did hit me emotionally, which I was surprised at. I like this music, by the way. So yeah, that's pretty much right. Experience was Kate was romantic. Kissed her in the junkyard. You rejected her plans to leave Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You told Kate you wanted to start a family with her. Me and Kate are together then, I'm guessing. Your experience with Gabe was caring. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. Ooh. Maybe that was a bit risky, but... Oh! Was there a way to save Trip? Oh, right, hold on. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Yeah? Then you went behind Truett's back to get to the junkyard sooner. That's fair enough. I wanted to go. In the end, Tripp saved your life on the overpass, despite you not choosing him to be saved. You took Eleanor up on her offer to sneak away on the horses in the junkyard. Then Eleanor betrayed your plan to take out Joan, but you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. I want to see what happens with Eleanor in the next game, if it even comes back to this story. I feel like there's a lot of open-endedness in this story, which gives me a lot of hope that they might come back to this. Maybe not directly, but they'll come back to parts of this story, and I feel like it might be a big part in the next game. Because there's a lot more to be said. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you get into the armory because you showed solidarity with David. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. That was cruel, man. That was real cruel. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you gave Lingard a lethal injection, and Lingard told you AJ's location shortly before dying. I'm glad we got the information about AJ, because I feel like it's going to be a big part in the next game again. Conrad, you coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower the gun. Later you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatens Gabe's life. I don't regret that. That's just the way it had to be. Jesus. Could I have saved all these people? Because I might replay this, if that is a possibility. When you meet him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. That was entirely based off what I know of him from the TV series. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Joan. We don't know where she is. You told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then your plan to expose Joan failed. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. When did we steal gas? I don't remember doing that. Okay. Then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Wait, that spared Joan's life by taking the deal? Oh, I thought it was a smart thing to do, but she got away because of it. Finally, David shot Clint on the stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. Did you stand with David on the ledge? We stepped up and helped David. We confessed our love for Kate. Showed your love for David. That's good. I'm glad I did that. I don't regret that at all. We went with Kate. That's surprising. I thought that'd be more 50-50, but at the same time, I don't regret that either. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you. So there's a way to get her to come with you? Oh, okay. That's interesting. I love this music, by the way. I'm just digging it at the moment. Your Clementine became a free spirit. Oh, I don't want to read this. This is going to make me sad. No, I want Clementine. Clementine enjoyed brief happy days with her loyal friend Kenny and AJ until a terrible accident changed all their lives. She promised Kenny in his dying moments that she would take care of AJ. After the circumstances forced her to join the New Frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a familiar sight, a similar fight long ago at a snow-covered rest stop. She carefully took a place she took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Yeah, because in the last game we killed, oh, I don't remember her name, but we killed the woman. We shot her in the head after she was fighting. Oh no, we just let Kenny kill her, because Kenny was on top and he was choking her. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that her best course of action was to go it alone. Leave Javi's side to help the person he didn't choose. Oh, wow, man. That's such a good game. I love all these games, and they get emotional, which is what I like. Like, Clementine, like... I wish she could have stayed. I don't know if that's a possibility. I'm going to have to do some research. I wish she would have stayed in Richmond and maybe we could have gone together to find AJ. I wish David could have survived. I wish more people could have survived. But I think in the end, David has to die. And it was emotional. But the one thing I really do like is they didn't change David's character. It was always put forward that he loved... hair in my mouth. He loved being at war. And he wanted to be buried like a soldier. And he got that wish. And we fulfilled our dad's promise. We loved our brother. And it was just emotional. And I'm going to start crying because I'm thinking about it again. And in the end, he came to terms with me and Kate and said, take care of each other. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay. Here we go. Clem. She's going to use that trick. Oh, no, she's not. She's just fucking nuts. Love it, Clem. You're actually a goddamn god. Is it going to show her finding AJ? Please. Oh, Clem. He's so goddamn cool. Well, this is where we first started.
Find you, AJ.
That was the bridge where we met Jesus. It wasn't where we first... Clemenstein's story will continue! Yes! Oh, that's the best news I've ever heard. Oh my god. Yes, Clementine's story. I'm so happy they put that at the end. Yes. Wow. I've already played Season 2. I played it on the Xbox. It's funny, really, because it was one of the first series Saturdays. I think it might have been the third or something. And I've played all of the Walking Dead games on different consoles now. I played the first one on the Xbox 360, second on the Xbox One, and this on PC. And I've also got the Michonne one. I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. So I might do that as a live stream thing in the summer. I wanted to get through a lot more live streams in the summer. So that could be a thing we do. I'm so pumped. I'm sad it's ended. Again, like, I'm happy with the outcome, but I'm sad to see it go again. It just... because it leaves a big hole. Like, I'm used to just getting up and playing it, but now it's ended, and I don't know what to do now. I don't know what game to play. So I guess we've got to come up with a new series Saturdays. Well, actually, no, we don't, because I'm still doing one on the PS4 that I never even finished. So there you go. Skybound Insider. No, I'm okay. Sure, why not? Become a Skybound Insider. Yay! Okay. Get some digital comics. That's cool. Alright. Oh, wow. That's a really good game. I don't really know what else to say about it. The story was good. I wouldn't say it was better than the second game. I think it was better than the first game. I'm not saying... none of the stories have been bad. They've just all been different, which I like. And if some of those people who it showed with a cross through their picture can be saved, I'd like to see if that is a thing. Because then that'd probably bump it up a little bit, in my opinion, just because of the changeability of the story. And I like how it gave you different words to describe your relationship with others. I'm sad about Trip. Trip had a cross through his name. I think we're just assuming that he died, because that's a hell of a fall from a highway bridge. which is really sad. Yeah, all the there wasn't really a character that you had in your group at one time that I really disliked. David was the only one that I was shady about. I never really disliked him because he's your brother, but I was always cautious with him. But he did kind of come good in the end, and then lost it a little bit. But I don't know. I feel the story was good. It was good. That little thing with the Brian as well. I'm sure it was Brian something, or maybe I've made that up. I'm sure it was Brian. With the TV series, the governor named himself Brian, because he was called. No idea. I don't remember what the governor was called. Oh shit! I nearly had it then. It was in my head, and then I forgot. But anyway, yeah. So maybe that foreshadowing what happens in the next story. Maybe AJ's being kept at Woodbury. Maybe that's a thing. Because that could be quite interesting. I'd really urge you, any of you who haven't seen the series yet, to go and watch the TV series. Really good. There's a lot of ties in the game that kind of make sense once you've seen the series. You're like, oh, that's what that thing is. And you know, they brought in Jesus from this one, and Glenn was in the first one. I just made myself sad thinking about that. But for now, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Really good series. Yeah, I think the second series was definitely had a better story, but I feel like this one played better. Although there's a few glitches here and there, I assume they took them out with patches. So for now, remember to drop a like, leave a comment, let me know what outcomes you got if you played the game yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to see other series like this, and you can go down in the on my channel and search Walking Dead, and all 3 series are there for you to watch. So for now, I will see you in the next one. Such a good game. I'm so happy with that. But I got it this time. There. Yeah, I got him. Yeah. Got him. All day, boy.